Hey there, good to see you again. It's September now, and while summer is coming to an end, Social Security updates are just heating up. There's a lot happening this month that could affect how and when you get your money. From changes in the payment schedule, updates about paper checks, to what's coming with the cost of living adjustment, and even news about the future of Social Security itself. These aren't just headlines, they're things that could make a real difference in your day-to-day life, from how you budget your bills to how you receive your payments. So let's break it all down together. First, let's talk about the September payment schedule, because that's what most people want to know right away. If you receive SSI, also known as Supplemental Security Income, you probably noticed you didn't get your usual check in September. Don't panic, it wasn't skipped. It was actually sent early on Friday, August 29th. That happened because September 1st landed on Labor Day this year, and the Social Security Administration always sends out payments early if the first falls on a weekend or holiday. So while it feels like you missed a check this month, you still got your 12 payments for the year. It's just that September's landed in August. For those on regular Social Security, here's how September payments are scheduled. If you started getting benefits before May 1997, or if you get both SSI and Social Security, then your payment came on Wednesday, September 3rd. If your birthday is between the 1st and the 10th, your payment date is Wednesday, September 10th. Birthdays between the 11th and the 20th get their money on Wednesday, September 17th. And birthdays from the 21st through the 31st will see payments on Wednesday, September 24th. Direct deposits usually show up early in the morning, while paper checks, as always, take a bit longer. And that brings us right into one of the biggest changes happening this month. Starting September 30th, paper checks are being phased out for almost everyone. That means Social Security payments will now go straight into a bank account or onto a Treasury-issued Direct Express card. This change is meant to make payments safer, faster, and less likely to get lost or stolen in the mail. It also saves the government a lot of money. But not everyone has to switch. If you're 90 or older, live in an area without easy access to a bank, or if you have certain health or cognitive conditions that make online banking difficult, you may qualify for a waiver and continue with paper checks. But for most people, now is the time to switch. If you wait past the deadline, your October payment could be delayed, and that's something nobody wants. I know switching to direct deposit can feel a little overwhelming, but there are resources to help. Many community centers, libraries, and senior groups are holding digital banking days, where volunteers walk you through the process step by step. It's worth checking out in your local area, because it can save you a lot of stress. Now let's look ahead to something everyone is watching, the cost of living adjustment, or COLA, for next year. Right now, experts are estimating about a 2.7% increase starting in January 2026. For someone getting around $1,950 a month, that would mean about $52 more each month. The final number won't be official until October, and it could end up a little higher or lower depending on how inflation looks. While any increase helps, many people feel the COLA formula doesn't match the real cost of living, because things like groceries, utilities, and healthcare keep going up faster. There's been talk in Congress about switching to a different inflation index that better reflects what seniors actually spend money on, but nothing has been decided yet. Speaking of changes, there's also news about the Social Security Trust Fund. Current projections say the Old Age and Survivors Insurance Fund could run out by 2032, with the combined trust funds empty by 2034. If that happened and nothing was done, incoming payroll taxes would only cover about 76% of benefits, meaning a 24% cut across the board. The government says stronger economic growth could help by increasing payroll taxes coming in, but critics warn that waiting too long will only make the problem harder to fix. Ideas being floated include raising the payroll tax cap or adjusting how benefits are calculated, but again, no final decisions yet. So have you had good or bad experiences with the online Social Security system? Share your story in the comments. It really does help others who are in the same boat. If you found this update helpful, give this video a thumbs up so more people can see it, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss future updates.